Hello everyone, it's week 2 for me here on Through Thick and Thin. However, it's week 4 from Thick and Thin's inception. So I had a really good week last week. I stuck to my short-term goal, which was stick to my fitness plan and maybe just be more regimented with it. I've been doing Shailene Extreme, which is a circuit training workout, so it focuses on building muscle as well as the cardio aspect, and I've lost about 3.5 pounds from last week, so I'm really pleased with that. My goal for next week is to integrate my diet along with my fitness. I did good on my diet. I ate healthy, however I could have been better. Next week I'm going to strive to be even better. That's all I can do. That's my short-term goal. I find that short-term goals work better for me than looking ahead at months and months of, I don't know, just if you have 100 pounds to lose, it just seems daunting. That's your goal, 100 pounds. Whereas if you shorten it, you put it in segments and you say, my first term goal is going to be 20 pounds. It's a triumph for you to reach that short-term goal, and then take your second goal and make it a little bit higher, and it just gives you a good morale boost as you're losing weight, because that's what you need. It's easy to lose morale when you're dieting and trying to stick to an exercise plan. So anything you can do to boost it is definitely a plus. Also, one thing I like to do, one thing I will be doing next week is focusing more on a way of eating that my body really responds to, and that is low carb. And I'm not saying low carb as in Atkins or South Beach. When I talk about low carb dieting, I mean that I cut out all starchy foods from my diet. I cut out dairy from my diet. I actually eat better. I eat healthier. I eat more vegetables than I do when I'm not doing a low-carb diet, because I focus on green leafy vegetables that are high in iron and all the good B vitamins and antioxidants, and I stay away from potatoes and carrots and rice and things that are starchy and can put on weight if you're not careful. I eat a lot of cucumbers, and I mean, I don't think cucumbers is a really great, it's more of a filler food for me, cucumbers. I eat a lot of salads. I eat a lot of vegetables when I am doing a low-carb diet, and the meats that I eat, I'm not eating a pound of bacon and 16 egg omelet. I'm having lean proteins, but I'm just having more of them than I normally would. So that's going to be my goal for next week. It's going to be a bit of a challenge because summer's hard. Summer's hard to diet through because it's a social season. It's hard to go to barbecues and not want to chow down on a hot dog, and it's hard not to want to have a pina colada or something. That's why I'm kind of kicking myself for not doing it over the winter, but when it was sweater weather. But what can you do? All you can do is look at the here and now. I didn't do it then. I just didn't do it. For whatever reason, I didn't do it then. So I have a choice. I can sit here and cry about not doing it then and continue to do nothing, or I can just do it through the summer. And you know what? This is a lesson to me. It's a lesson to me to hold on to my resolve. And then I won't go through this. Then I won't have to deal with this. And I would have looked good in June instead of not looking as great as I want to. So yeah, so that's my goal. Short-term goals, I think, are important. They're important morale boosters. I have to go clothes shopping. Oh, I need clothes. But you ever, when you're losing weight, don't you hate to buy clothes? Don't you feel like, oh, let me just make do with what I have because I'm gonna lose weight? I do that all the time. Or I do hopeful shopping where I buy clothes and then I buy clothes like a size too small as an incentive. Oh yeah, I'll fit into this in a week or so, and ugh. You know, I think that's a trap. I think that's setting yourself up. I think that when you need clothes, buy the clothes. Don't punish yourself. Don't hold back because of what can happen. If you need it, get it. You see, but that's hard to say because it's not always, you know, budgetary conducive to just buy clothes every time you lose weight. I don't know the answer to that. I just know that I need clothes. So that's pretty much it. One thing I feel a little scattered because there's so much that I want to say. Reason being is I really have everybody's testimonials that they commented on, that they added to the comments from my first video. It's right on the forefront of my mind. It's hard to think around that or talk around it because it's just so important to me. So I really want to talk. I want to focus on that. I was really touched by everyone who commented with their own personal story of their own journey. So much to the point that it was emotional for me. For someone to write about what they're going through and to tell me that I inspire them just blows my mind, because what you don't realize is you inspire me. You inspire me. You all inspired me so much. It's really hard to convey. I'm verklempt over here because when I didn't feel like working out, when I was just tired, when I wasn't feeling great, when I was feeling a little in myself, I read the comments, and it was just so incredible. I don't want to start crying because it really, that's what it does. That's what you all have done for me. It's such an emotional experience. Everyone's journey is so special and so personal to themselves that you would want to share your journey with me is so touching. So thank you so much, everyone, for the beautiful and heartwarming comments. It's really made me feel good, really helped me. You guys pulled me through a crazy week where it would have been so easy just to grab a bagel or something and just chow down, not worry about the cream cheese and start over again the next day or start over on Monday. I just remembered everyone who just gave me such great inspiration, great support and encouragement, and that made me want to do better. Sometimes it's good to want to do good for other people. I think that together, all of us who are involved in this project, and not just the 7 of us who are behind the camera, but all of you who are watching, we all can do this together and can all lean on each other, rely on each other for support, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. It's not going to be easy. It's not an easy journey. It's tough. Losing weight is tough. It's easy to put it on. It's fun to put it on. Gaining weight is fun because you're eating good things, cocktails, desserts, carbs, potatoes, whatever. That's fun stuff. But losing it is not fun. But you know what they say, anything worth doing is, I don't know what they say, I forget. I forgot this saying. Fail, you know what, I don't know. Sometimes the things that are the best for you are not going to be the easiest for you. But what's gonna happen at the end is you're gonna be a stronger person. Stronger in your convictions, stronger character. So thank you for checking out this really fragmented and weird Saturday post. And I'm sorry I got it up so late, but it was a bit of a crazy day. I was babysitting today, so I had to pay attention to my nephew a lot. So everyone, thank you. Mwah, thank you.